Here's a resource you might find useful. This is the Art of Problem Solving. This is an online and actually a physical school as well. They have campuses around the nation. And I first came across these people in a thing I attend called Math Teachers Circles. They were some of the sponsors, and I've gotten to know them really well, at least some of their members. And they really focus a lot on kids working their critical thinking skills and problem solving and just really working through the math. Now, unfortunately, a lot of this stuff is for their school, so it is things that you do have to pay for, but they do have some free resources you might find useful. First off, you will have to create an account, but the account is free. As you can see here, I've created an account. I'm already logged in, and I've never had to pay for a thing. And in this website, the two resources I thought would be the most useful is to go over here to resources, and when you get the drop-down menu, these top two. A lot of these are for competitions, and they're math competitions that things get done online or mailed in. But these two I thought would be fairly useful. I'm going to do the second one first, videos. Let's say you're just looking to get better in certain areas. Well, they have a very extensive list of videos on particular subjects. So when you go down this page, you'll notice that it's first grouped by math strand: pre-algebra, algebra, counting probability, and so forth. Math counts, AMC, these are those competitions I was talking about. And it doesn't look like there's a lot of videos here, but if you actually open these up, let me open up pre-algebra. View all pre-algebra videos by chapter. This is everything they have for pre-algebra. Each of these, if I open them up, have videos to go along with their chapters of their book. Okay, and it's very extensive. It's an amazing amount of videos, just organized and at the ready. So that's one resource that you might find useful. Now, another one, if I go back to resources, AoPS. This is more about just problem solving. I'll even read it right here. AoPS is the Art of Problem Solving's innovative online learning system. It offers customized learning experience, meaning it adapts as the kids do things. And it essentially just throws kids problems, and then the job is to try to get as far as they can. So if I click play, right away it throws me a problem. In this case, it's a lot dealing with nested parentheses and order of operations. You can see up here, this comes from their pre-algebra questions, and the focus is arithmetic. Now, right away, before you even get started, you probably want to look here. It says change focus. At any point in time, you can change the area that you want to work on. So let's say I don't want to work on pre-algebra. I want to focus in on algebra. I can click that. And then I can either choose to just start at the top and it'll work its way down because it's in a specific order. These are prerequisite skills, and then it gets more complex as you go. Or you can pick problems in a certain area. And so I've set a new focus. I click there, and so that's where it starts me. And you see these progress bars as I do problems, I move along. Now, like problems like this one, at first it just looks like a bunch of mundane calculation, but what they're really looking for is, can you use some logical thinking here? And what I'm seeing, for example, is this. If I look here, 2 minus 4, that's -2, plus 6 minus 8, that's also -2, plus 10 minus 12, that's also a -2. So it's really -2 plus -2 plus -2 plus 14. So basically -6 plus 14, which is 8. So it's not just about practicing skills. It's about trying to think critically about a problem and trying to maybe come up with different ways of doing a problem. This is one. This one stumped me for a little bit. I initially got this problem, I'm like, holy cow, this is crazy. But then I realized if I looked at the ends, 777 plus 333 is 1,110. And then when I looked at the pattern here, 773 plus 337, also 1,110. These two paired up, 1,110, and then also the middle one. And so it turned out, just like they're demonstrating here, it's just 1,110 4 times. And so something that looks like it would take a long time, pencil and paper, actually, if you use some logical reasoning, can be solved pretty quickly. So that's what AoPS is all about. It's just a way to kind of practice things and just get better and challenge yourself a little bit with problems that are a little bit out of the ordinary.